my friends? Welcome back. September 25th, and we already have Hurricane Helene about to enter the Gulf of Mexico. As I've been saying for over a week now, this storm is going to shoot the gap between Cancun and Cuba and make a major hurricane landfall somewhere in the state of Florida. That is all still very much the same right now. We may have a western shift, putting more of a direct hit on the Panhandle and possibly even Alabama by the end of this. But right now, what needs to be understood is that this storm will be going through rapid intensification and will likely be a major hurricane within the next 24 hours. That means it will at least be a Category 3 by this time tomorrow, leaving almost another 12 to 18 hours for this thing to strengthen from a 3 to an even bigger storm. In fact, we've seen storms go from nothing but tropical depressions to full-blown Category 4 or 5 hurricanes within a 24-hour period. The conditions in the Gulf are absolutely perfect for this type of development, and that is why you're seeing more of these mainstream media sites talking about this being a major hurricane. We've been talking about it here for over a week now. Hurricane Helene is obviously a Category 1 hurricane, 80-mile-per-hour sustained winds, 979 millibars. This is only the beginning of what this storm is about to produce. And as you can see on the updated timing chart, we are looking at a 7 p.m. Thursday night landfall. And as I said here, also a slight shift to the west, putting this more of a direct hit on the Panhandle, rather than what we saw more of yesterday, where it was coming in at more of an angle, putting a lot more of southeastern Georgia within this mix. But now we're seeing this thing coming more of a straight line up, and then hooking off into the west once it makes landfall, and pushing through Alabama and Georgia. Now, besides the obvious deadly winds, the storm surge involved with this storm is going to be completely devastating, specifically for coastal areas. That's why these mandatory evacuations have been underway, and that is why you're seeing anywhere from a 10 to 15 foot storm surge. This could get higher. Keep in mind, this is if this makes landfall as a Category 3. If it's higher as a 4 or 5, make this about 13 to 18 feet of storm surge. And finally, not that I need to show anyone, but basically every single county in Florida is under some sort of hurricane warning, watch, or mandatory evacuation. All right, everyone, there is not much else to say about preparations for this storm. You need to have a plan. You need to be moving if you are in any of these hotspot areas. We have about 36 hours until landfall, give or take a few hours, but prepare for that time frame, because by this time tomorrow, not only are we probably going to be seeing a major hurricane in the Gulf, but most of the people in Florida are going to be on the move, making things a little bit harder. The time is now. All right, everyone, I'll have more updates throughout the day. Appreciate you all. Take care. Bye-bye. Stop right there, my friends. If you have not already, click that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell icon. Click all and you will get all notifications from this channel. And trust me, you won't be disappointed.